Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nicole with Made from Scrap. Today I'm going to be doing the walkthrough of my little 6x6 mini album made with the Baby Dreams Girl collection. This is exclusively available at Country Craft Creations. It's a beautiful collection and it's made with the cotton linen paper, which is so nice to cut. And I used the natural pearl sheen for the base pages. So I already have a tutorial for the album itself, how to make that and put it together, and the cutting guide is available there as well. So I'm just going to run through the decorating that I've done on this project. So I've used some filigree pieces on the corner. I've used some Spectrum Noir sparkle that I painted on in order to give a little bit of sparkle on the front cover, lace butterfly, and some Prima flowers that are available at Country Craft Creations, as well as some Nouveau drops here for the butterfly. And I peeled apart some of the flowers here to give them a different look, and I put in the middle there a little bling piece that I had in my stash. Okay, so here is the front inside cover. I have a couple of pullouts here and a journaling spot right there. A couple of bling pieces. Here's the pocket. Here's that front side pull out for the first page. It's like this. And I use the My Colors cardstock. Then it flips this way. And this is space for a square photo here. And then it comes down like this. You can see that beautiful paper there. And it comes up like this. Okay. So each page has a pull-out, and I'm just using a paper clip to keep that shut. I haven't decorated the pull-outs, so I'm just going to leave those available for photos. Sorry if you hear some crunching in the background. My little dog is having a field day with his toys. Okay, the back side of that first page, I use some of the seam binding available at Country Craft Creations here, and this is almost like an explosion version because you have flaps on the top and on the bottom and on each side here. And let's see if I can zoom out a little bit more and give you more of a view of what that looks like. So here on the bottom, what I did is before I put this paper, this My Colors cardstock on top of the page and glue it down, I placed my seam binding first and then glued the paper down. So that allows me a way to tie this closed. You can use magnets if you like. And then on this side we have the fold out. So you can see this comes down like this. And then this page opens up like this. And then if you fold it over, you're going to see this version here. So I used nearly a full sheet of paper, 3/4 of it. I went ahead and put a strip of yellow over on the side, and then I used the green polka dotted My Colors cardstock here and did some fussy cutting so that I can tuck something in. Let's see. Sure, you can tuck something in right there. Okay. And then this is just going to fold back on itself. Okay. Beautiful paper on the second page. Here are the stack pockets. Then here I did some more fussy cutting. I used a punch that I have for balloons, and I used some colored twine. I fussy cut a little star on here, and then I cut out the little bunny and just made him look like he is holding on to a balloon and starting to float up into the night sky. I have just attached this with a paper clip, and then if you pull this down, you'll see more of the balloons. And then this also comes up like this. And again, I just did a strip of paper here and glued it on either side, punched out some balloons. You can cut those out yourself. And I used some twine there again. Okay, this is the back side of the third page. Same thing, I cut out some balloons from the paper, used the twine. I hot glued the twine down each time. And this is another one of those explosion boxes, which here I just left that pearl sheen paper so I could put a lot of photographs there. And then on the right hand side, I did some more fussy cutting of balloons. I punched out some more balloons with my my Martha Stewart punch that I had in my stash. Okay, and then I used twine here and hot glued it. And I used a white gel pen to put a little shine on those pink balloons. And this is right from the paper line. Okay. So this opens up this way. And then again, this flips down and opens up that way. So you have plenty of space here. Turn it over. And this is the back side of the fourth page. And this is my waterfall. And I just cut strips of paper here and punch the corners. And then on the back cover, again the pocket, I used some different seam binding. I wrapped it around the decorative paper so that I could create this little pocket here, or this little tuck spot anyhow. And then I tied another bow. I put some hot glue just on the very tip edges of the seam binding so it doesn't unravel. And then I have just stuffed in a couple of extras that are part of the tutorial. So this paper gorgeous. So that just tucks right in there. This is just extra of my colors cardstock. And here you go. This one. And this is the back side of my album. Again, that gorgeous paper. And here's the spine. I did some stacking of the shimmer paper and the cutout from the paper collection. So that's my little album. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you making one of these albums with some papers from either the store or your stash. Thanks for watching. Happy crafting. Bye!